Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to some episode. I'm not paying attention to numbers anymore, at least until I do all the editing I have to do. So, some stuff we gotta do today. Our auto production is working great, as you can see. We almost have, a full storage crate, which is great. This is getting a little ridiculous. We finally got metadata to be ignored. For that, I knew there was a way to do it. I just forgot that it was Ender.io was the way to do it. I think soon we're just gonna have it start voiding, like gunpowder, bones, string. We have a ridiculous amount of this stuff. We are getting our Ender Pearls, which we are going to want to have as much Ender Pearls as we possibly can have. Mainly just due to the fact that we're doing all Ender.io now. We're gonna slowly start swapping out all the parts for all the conduits, everything for Ender.io. It'll make it a lot easier and a lot more, and we'll be able to control this system a lot more. And we can just make everything look a billion times cleaner. So, that's the plan. You don't know what you? Shut up! Okay. So, let's go back down to here. So, I give you the village. What are you doing down here? There we go. Let's lighten up this room a little bit. Then the thing about thermal expansion is I do like seeing this. I do like seeing fluid. I don't know why. So we have blood stored in the bottom, two buckets of blood, and this. So let's get started. Now this is gonna hurt us a little bit. No big deal. Always active. Why you no work? We are in the work area. I'm sorry. Can you stop with the blood? Strange. Alright, let's get out. Power, where are you? Power! Come out, wherever you are. Doozy, go back to bed. Sorry, my dog's laying on my bed, and I don't like to disturb him. I know they're here. I know they're here. They have to be here. I should just be able to spot these. This is the weird thing is... Nobody judge me. Alright. Stupid freaking telemarketers. Go die in holes. Alright. The only place these two are joined together. Oh, there's no mob essence flowing through. That's the problem. Okay, so let's do this again. Alright, so I set this up. Let's get rid of the block. Always active? Why isn't it working though? Did we forget a connection or something? Oh, that was the hammer. We did forget a connection. Alright, that one is... And we have emeralds! So... Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh yeah, you're all gonna die. Now the bad thing about this system is it doesn't generate mob essence. So a little bit of this, in these two systems we're recovering a slight amount of mob essence. We're not recovering a lot of mob essence, but we are recovering some mob essence. So what I'm actually going to do is, because we have this line running through the system, so we're going to tap directly into that line and hopefully be able to recover some of the mob essence. We actually don't want that connected whatsoever. That's supposed to be its own separate unit. So the idea is we may not be able to, fully recover everything, but we'll have some sort of recovery. As you can see now, we're looking at 5 gems. We can actually do this 2 ways. And also, how I got all these seared bricks is actually a very cool way to get seared bricks. I forget if I can use cobblestone. I'm pretty sure I can use cobblestone. You. And go back down here and grab out the gem. Seven gems. I'm sorry about that. You gotta love going from extremely hot to extremely cold and then back to extremely hot weather. Alright, so we're gonna want, what was it? I was up here grabbing something. I don't remember what it was. That's almost that atrophy. Hold on. So now we have seared stone, which you can actually utilize to make seared bricks, or go directly to, if we look, seared blocks. But we're going to want all ingots. We're not going to actually want blocks. And then what you can do with this is, if you have a chisel, we'll just grab this one because I don't know where my good one is. Place it in there, and you get your seared bricks. Great nifty little way to basically get seared without having to, waste a bunch of clay. And we're just going to make a lot of bricks right now. I think you get 4 per thing, so 1 block is 4 bricks, which that's, how it normally generates. Alright, now we're going to run downstairs. Get rid of that and tap in. Alright, so we got the item one there. We put the hopper right here. And then we go and we have that set to always active. It is slightly annoying to hear them, to grumble that they're dying. And then all you have to do is place a casting table, a gem, And once the emerald cools, it will... Okay, that was a weird glitch. Okay, once it cools, it is taken away and placed in here. So we now have an emerald generator. The fluid actually is managing to maintain a certain level, but that's also because it's siphoning off from this, which I kind of forgot about. Now, we have a clock. And I want to set this to, how about a delay? So it should activate this. And it does. So it's got a 100 tick delay. Actually, you know what? Let's make it a 10. 20 ticks is 1 second. So let's get out our trusty cellular device and go to calculator, because I'm not going to do all that math. So how many ticks? So 20 ticks is 1 second. So 60. So for 1 minute, it has to be a 1,200 tick delay. Right now we have it at 10,000. So if we wanted to do this properly, we want it to have that big of a delay, because we don't want this timer is a simple gate that will send a redstone pulse. As long as we are continually generating more than we're using, I'm fine with this setup. Do we have any? No. We gotta make more of you. We gotta make more of you. So, what's the recipe for you again? And clay. Where is clay? How do I make more clay? Looks like we found a way to use our sludge. So we're definitely going to use our sludge to make clay, because we're going to want a large... Bye, all you... Bye! Woohoo! We have a way to make emeralds. We have a good way to make emeralds. Now, I'm probably going to put a smaller tank on that, just because we don't want to, you know, steal from it 100%. Oh, we also keep going mining in between episodes, so it's kind of what we do now. As then I want for nothing. You know, I got all the resources I need, so I don't want more resources. It's a semi-good, yet semi-annoying way I do things. Tiny dry rubber. Do we still have that producing? Oh, yeah, we do. It's just not intaking anymore. Alright. So, now that we got that system up and running, there's one more system we're going to want to build today. As this is going to be, you know, a... Actually, I don't know what. Ender IO, let's go with this. That has biofuel in it? What the hell? Nope, not pull, push. Empty that whole tank out. Oh, look at that. We drained another one. I kind of want to I just kind of want the XP. Alright, close that back up. Actually, you know what? We need this, so... that works temporarily. Alright, so we're gonna place this right here. Push. Oh, whoops. Push. Pull. Let's push. So now we're filling up from this tank. I kinda like that better. That just makes more sense. Grab our painter blocks. Make up a couple. You know what? We have so much iron right now, I kind of don't care. So we made 8 of those. So we're going to need a total of 16. What do we have right now? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'd rather just have, you know, a bunch just sitting around than me needing to go and make them every, like, time. And there we go. Hopefully soon we can, wire this up and feed the fluids directly downstairs, so we don't have to worry about this ever again. We're actually generating quite a lot. And now we got a sort of visual representation going on. We also need to keep this pretty full with lava at all times, so that's why we have this hooked up directly up to it. And power's doing good. So, I say our emerald production facility is going great. We are going to want to get a redstone signal attached to this. I'm actually going to do a few things. I want 2 ways to control the blocks. So just so we don't actually ever have to turn the machine off. Well, I need to eat. Jesus. Didn't want to do that. Alright, so we're gonna make one of these. A valve with another adapter. But we can't exactly make that right now. Oh, this also, by the way, makes them hate you. Like, villagers will not do business with you, I believe, if you do this. Just because we can't hook them up right now. Oh, that's a mistake. Fluid connected. I forgot that fluids could do that. Oh wait, we're only halfway full. We almost look full. Hey, you, engineer. Yeah, you don't get to leave the area. This is what happens when you try to leave. I come back and I use you. 5 blocks of gems. I love it. All right, so we got one more thing we want to make today. We want to make a Staff of Traveling. Alright, so it's an Ender Crystal, which requires a Soul Vial and a Vibrant Crystal. Luckily for us, we have a way to create, so we're gonna... Oh. I forgot to do something. I forgot that I needed a, Soul Vial. Like a dumb butt. How do I make a soul vial? It's fused quartz and soul sand, which I believe is gold. Come on, give me one. There we go. And soul sand. Yeah, that's the recipe. And we do have a bunch of fused quartz. There it is. All right. There we go. Alright, pause this real quick. And I just need one of you. Yeah, shut up. And now we're actually feeding. I mean, that's draining mostly, but hey, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. We are getting a lot of this, which I like when I get this because it helps me grow my supply. See what I mean? We have so much stuff! And because if I go in here, I got 180 levels. Fix that. 187. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so Vibrant Crystal is an emerald and Vibrant Alloy. Which I believe is just, oh, I have some Vibrant Alloys. Don't think I had any Vibrant Alloys. Grab out 1 emerald. And now, in order to make a Staff of Traveling, all we need to do is put them in a... Wait a minute. What do I put them in again? Soul Binder. Oh, I don't have a Soul Binder. I knew I was forgetting one machine, or so. I knew I was forgetting like a very important machine. Where's the Soul Binder? That's the thing we want! Okay, we're gonna make one of those probably next episode. Where is a Soul Binder? There it is. Okay, let me go make one of these. Very simple. We just need a simple machine again with some soul dust, and we need a head from like everything. So luckily, we have that right down here. So one of you head, one of your heads, one of your heads, and a skeleton head, which I think is right here. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go make this, and I'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Alright, so we're back to finish this episode. So all we have to do is, we need a capacitor. Oh, I'm a numbnut sometimes. Alright, capacitor is... Well, we're just gonna make a double-layered capacitor, because it's the easiest thing I know how to make right now. Capacitor. Okay, I do need you. We are gonna have to make a trip to the down to get more of these soon. Alright, I only wanted to, because I'm just gonna make an octacapacitor, like, super quick. What did I need? Coal dust. So, I've decided that I have a full inventory of coal now. So, what we're gonna do is... There we go. So, Vibrant Crystal and a Enderman Soul. We need 6 levels. Alright. 6 levels, and go ahead. And bada... Oh, it rotates now! That's cool. That's pretty freaking sweet. And you get your little vial back. I didn't know it rotated. I didn't even know that that was a planned feature. So we're going to need some dark steel. Let's clean up the inventory. So 2 dark steel. We're actually going to need a lot of dark steel because our armor's a little bit messed up. Okay, so now we could be done here, okay? But if you look at our sword... Oh. Our sword just requires an ender crystal. They changed that recipe on me. Okay. Well, now you know how to make an ender one. You know how to make a wand of traveling if you don't have the sword yet. Or if you don't plan on making the sword. If you plan on making the sword, don't do what I just did. Don't be a numbnuts. Because apparently, I am now the king of numbnuts. Also, where's that dang thing? There it is. Alright. Go back down here. Break some glass. Pause this. Alright, pause? Oh, we're out of mob essence. Okay, I was like, why are we no longer producing it? This still is full. That's some good news. I went up one too many. That's not full yet. This is the problem. Now, I'm thinking what we're going to end up doing is going to a different spawner for either the Enderman or the Blazes. Mainly just for a simple fact of one will just require power and one doesn't. As you saw how fast that was emptied. It does take a lot. But we don't have the power we need in order to do this. So probably next episode we're going to work on some better power production. Alright. So just to make up another one of those crystals. Don't know why that's in there. We need one of you. You should be in there. Put the ender crystal in, get another 6 levels of XP out, and begin. Now, if we look at the wall, if we look at the thing, we're gonna need 16 levels. So we take one full thing out, and just get another 6 out. Actually, probably grab. Yeah, that looks good. All right, we go over to our anvil. Pretty simple thing now. Place it in there. And now we can do this. We can teleport around the map. And the game just crashed. Okay, well I think I was just trying to jump so far that the game just... I was going from a non-chunk loaded area to a chunk loaded area, and the game just messed up. But... that's all we got time for in today's episode. Hope you guys liked it. Great way to spend the episode, I think. You know what to do down below. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else. Doozy, you got anything else? No? Alright. See you guys next time. Bye.